Have you ever checked your bank account, blinked twice, and thought, maybe the money is just loading? Well, Sagittarius, if that sounds familiar, today's reading might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Because the cards are showing something big, not "I found $20 in my winter coat" big. I'm talking about a genuine shift in your financial story. For many of you, it feels like you've been carrying the weight of lack for far too long. You've worked hard, stayed hopeful, and somehow still felt like you were running on a treadmill that only goes uphill. The reading begins with the Five of Pentacles, a card that speaks about hardship, financial stress, feeling left out, or wondering why everyone else seems to have received the instruction manual for success while you're still looking for page 1. But here's the good news. That chapter is ending. The Moon card appears, and while this card often represents confusion, uncertainty, or hidden truths, in this reading, it feels like the fog is finally lifting. You know those moments when you suddenly realize you've been underestimating yourself for years. That's the energy coming through. You're beginning to see opportunities that were always there but hidden behind self-doubt, fear, or old stories you've been telling yourself. And then we arrive at the turning point, the Wheel of Fortune. This is one of the most powerful cards for timing and destiny. It's the universe basically saying, okay, Sagittarius, you've been stuck in this season long enough. Time to turn the page. This doesn't look like a temporary lucky break. This looks like a complete shift in momentum. A cycle ending, a new cycle beginning. The kind of change where 6 months from now you look back and barely recognize your current situation. Now let's talk about the money, because Sagittarius, the cards get really exciting here. The King of Pentacles shows up. This isn't just wealth, this is stability, this is confidence. This is the energy of someone who knows their value and builds something lasting. Then comes the Ace of Cups, overflow, blessings, unexpected opportunities, the feeling of finally receiving instead of constantly struggling. And when the Ten of Pentacles arrives, the message becomes crystal clear. This isn't just about paying a bill or getting a small raise. This is legacy energy. This is wealth that creates security. This is building something that benefits not only you, but potentially your family, your future, and the people you care about. Now, before you start shopping for a private island and naming it Sagittarius Shores, the cards do have some advice. The Eight of Swords appears. This card reminds you that sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't outside of you. It's the belief that nothing will ever change. It's the voice that says, why bother trying? It's the mental prison built from old disappointments. The cards are asking you to release those limiting beliefs, because the opportunities coming toward you require a new version of yourself, a version that believes success is possible, a version that understands abundance is not reserved for other people. The Star card then arrives as a beautiful reminder that you're being guided. There is healing happening. There is hope returning. There is a sense that the universe is helping you reconnect with your dreams. But hope alone isn't enough. That's where the Knight of Pentacles comes in. This knight isn't flashy. He's not winning the lottery. He's not posting motivational quotes at 3 a.m. He's simply consistent. He shows up, he does the work, he takes practical action. And that's your key. The universe may open the door, but you're still the one who has to walk through it. Finally, we reach the outcome. The Sun, one of the most positive cards in the entire tarot deck. Success, joy, confidence, clarity, the kind of happiness that comes from knowing you've made it through the hard part. This card says the future you're hoping for isn't a fantasy. It's becoming reality. Sagittarius, June 2026, looks like the beginning of a powerful new chapter. a chapter where struggle gives way to abundance, fear gives way to confidence, and uncertainty gives way to success. Trust the process, trust yourself, and most importantly, be ready to receive what you've worked so hard for. I love you, Sagittarius. If this message resonates, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments.
And if you want to learn tarot while exploring your creative side, check out our tarot coloring books, filled with card meanings, beginner-friendly guides, insightful readings, fun activities, and more. Bring more magic into your day with our cute coloring books, from kawaii tarot to adorable chibi animals and relaxing mandalas. Now available on Amazon. Check the links below and find your next coloring adventure.